Back to square one as Victor Osimhen is available. He has turned down the big money to alert Manchester United. Could the swap deal be a possibility? Rasmus Hojlund is saying, no, never. I'm not moving a muscle. I've got a long contract and I'm planning to stay. What exactly is going on with this Manchester United striker situation? We know about the 10s, Mbeuma and the progress. We've sung about it. We do know that there is a plan to get a goalkeeper. There is mentions of Emi Martinez and Donnarumma. But what exactly is happening with the goals that we are craving so bad? And what is happening with you who is taking so long to come and learn this business called the internet, where you spend a lot of your time, but you earn nothing, yet people are there killing it. Come, listen, come and learn how to earn online from wherever you are. I'm waiting for you. But, guys, Victor Osimhen has shocked me, to be honest. And I know it's not all about money for everyone. Already these guys are filthy rich. But for Osimhen, this African boy, to have the confidence to turn down 40 million euros in a season, 40 million euros, it's unbelievable. It just goes to speak a lot about how people don't regard the Saudi Pro League. And I think it's bad. It's bad because a European guy, I can understand when Bruno turns down that kind of money. I understand when these Europeans, turn that down. But an African who has tasted the poverty in Africa, of course, even with the money he's earned already, he can never face poverty probably. But guys, that's insane money. And I know he knows he's young, he has the time to go there, and they'll still want him even when he's 30 probably. But guys, first go enjoy it for a bit, cushion yourself, then you go you go in your European leagues and look for whatever the titles and what. But anyway, so Osimhen is not going to Al Hilal. Who could be behind it? Is it Man United? Napoli and the swap, they've heard about Inter. Could they have reactivated talks of that swap? But there is no way. And I know that Galatasaray is the only club that has now shown that intentional interest in Osimhen. Other clubs seems to be silent, but there is no way. I don't think there is a way Osimhen is available to all clubs in Europe, and it's only Galatasaray bidding for him, unless there is a big problem with him. But if there was that problem with him, he would know it and he would take that money. He wouldn't say no to the money. So what's going on? Is it Chelsea? Chelsea are looking for a striker. They were trying to break the bank and pay for Hugo Echitike. Overpriced guy, sort of. They got Liam Delap. Are they also in the same fold? They need a more experienced striker. We know Osimhen is their perfect kind. Or is it Manchester United? And that's why I bring it back and I'm saying, guys, the striker situation is just a matter of. Hojlund has said, after the Denmark game, he said, they asked him whether he's leaving, and he said he has a long contract and he's looking to play for Man United. He's going on his holiday with his family for a few weeks, then he will be back, hoping to have a good preseason. Now, you read between what he said and, you feel there's a fight in there. And honestly, I haven't given up completely on Hojlund myself. That's why I've consistently said, if Amorim chooses the option of loaning Hojlund, I would back it fully. If he chooses to sell him, I would still not go put my hand here. Why are you selling him? I would still understand. For me, either way, it will all go. And even when it comes to the striker situation, now that the Osimhen option is still available for United, even if it didn't happen with Gyökeres, if we can get Osimhen, I think it would still it makes sense. For me, there are two strikers who I feel are near at the same level. Either would do. And either would come, leave Hojlund behind and Chido Obi, and I think we'll be okay, honestly. Because in my honest opinion, the goal scoring department is the least worried about in what Amorim is doing. Not now. I think anyone will be able to score goals in that system. Even Chido, even Zaxi can be molded into that number 9. Even Bruno can become that number 9. Anyone can score the goals if those two 10s, if it works. If those two 10s play and get there with that focus that Amorim he wants to build, anyone will score the goals. Even Hojlund will score the goals. So that's not the issue for me. But what exactly is going on? Because things are beginning to take an interesting twist. It's sort of I think the rebirth is renewing the transfer window. I feel like the summer transfer window is being renewed now because it's like a fresh start. It's still wide open. Osimhen is wide open. Gyökeres could be wide open as well. So what is going on, guys? Who is Manchester United taking? That's the question. I would put this to you. In your view, Osimhen, Gyökeres, you can't get any. Who do you get? So they are both available now, like it is. Who do you go for as your first priority? Is it Gyökeres or Osimhen? Part of the victors. Who leads behind ahead of Hojlund? You're keeping Hojlund as the backup. Who is the best example to Hojlund? Whose style do you think Hojlund would want to learn from? I want to pick your mind on that. Yeah. Because we keep talking about a striker. They are here. Two of them are here. Two of the best probably. They are here. You know their story. Who do you take? Tell me. Who do you take? Mbeumo, it's happening. It's moving. Guys, I told you Donnarumma, Emi Martinez. One of those is the next Man United number one. One of the two. People are laughing at my report of a bid for that boy, Donnarumma. But I'll tell you, follow this to the latter. Turn on notification and subscribe. One more thing, guys. As we watch the Nations League final, I request you to just do one thing. Look at Vitinha next to Bruno and analyze their bromance. And envision what I keep telling you when I keep mentioning the name Vitinha in 6, or a Vitinha like 6, if not Vitinha himself, that style of a player. I want us to see, because it could be the partnership, the kind of partnership we are looking for. Look at it of course the system is different, but I think the principles will remain the same because they are all these style of players. Their styles will remain their style. Vitinha come number 6, Bruno with his energy, but now in a team with good players at his level, he's more contained. How does he look when he's more contained? Because even next season for Man United, Bruno has got good teammates around him now. It won't be him doing the donkey work. He will be contained. How does he look in a contained team, in a good structure, with a calm number 6 around him? I want you to make that judgment for yourself. And in my match reaction, I would want to pick your mind on what you will have seen. Enjoy that game. I'll catch you later, as I also wait for you guys to come and learn how to earn online. Peace, love, and harmony. Cheers.